Cece building office area. Zhuxi entered Cece to work, and then she found out that her neck was full of kiss marks from Fu Nancheng. It should be covered, right? Fu Nancheng is such a dog, he doesn't even know how to be gentle when he bites. Qianru, the little princess of the Fu family, really invites you to attend her birthday party? I did receive an invitation. Qianru, you're so impressive. Can you take me to see it too? All Cece's colleagues were congratulating Su Qianru. The birthday party of the little princess of the Fu family instantly became a sensation. Ying Ying is having a birthday party? Why is she suddenly inviting Su Qianru for no reason? At this time, Su Qianru saw her and quickly smiled. Cece, do you want to go? I can take you there too. Su Qianru's face was full of red today. Su Qianru said proudly, "Do you know who I called yesterday? I advise you to stop thinking about it. Once I cure Miss Fu, I will be the benefactor of the Fu family." Phone call? Was it Su Qianru who called last night? She probably didn't hear anything. Thinking of the scene between her and Fu Nancheng last night, she was overwhelmed with joy and her face blushed with shame. Su Qianru showed a sinister smile and smiled meaningfully. "You can't say anything now. You used to be quite talkative, didn't you? When I become Mrs. Fu, I will definitely send you back to the countryside." After Su Qianru left, Zhuxi's cell phone rang. Zhuxi took out her cell phone and found Fu Yingying's WeChat account. Fu Yingying sent a WeChat message. "Cece, I used the incense pills my uncle gave me and now the birthmark on my face is gone. I'm going to have a big birthday this year. Cece, come too. Let's make them dazzled together." I wonder how Su Qianru will react when she sees Ying Ying's face has healed. Zhuxi didn't think much about it, thinking of little Princess Fu's birthday party in the evening, especially since Fu Yingying's face had healed. She was already very excited. Luxurious banquet hall of Fu's old house. The birthday party of the little princess of the Fu family officially began. When Su Qianru entered the hall, they saw that all the socialites in Yacheng were present, which was enough to show the status of the little princess of the Fu family. With such a grand ceremony, the Fu family really values this little princess. This is good. Qianru, you came just in time. The little princess of the Fu family hasn't appeared yet. What gift have you prepared? Zhao Qian asked softly. Su Qianru said excitedly, "Secret, this is a gift I made myself. Miss Fu will definitely like it. You are so thoughtful." Su Qianru's gift was already prepared. She mixed the perfume and prepared to give it to the little princess at the birthday party. It was Madame Song who revealed to the little princess of the Fu family that she had a birthmark on her face. She did not tell anyone because she was confident in her perfume-making skills. Once she cured the little princess's face, she would be the little princess's benefactor. This time she must capture the little princess of the Fu family and make up for the loss she suffered to Madame Fu. "Look, it's so beautiful!" As soon as Fu Yingying came down, everyone immediately praised her. Su Qianru were stunned. How could the little princess of the Fu family be with Zhuxi, and where is her birthmark? Without the birthmark, what use would my perfume pills be? As soon as the words fell, a figure came down from the second floor wearing a gold romantic princess dress. It was Fu Yingying. Which of these two girls is the little princess of the Fu family? I have seen the one on the right, but I don't know why the birthmark on her face is gone. Fu Yingying braided her hair into a princess's braid today, and Zhuxi wore a princess's crown on her head and had delicate light makeup on her face. She looked pretty and eye-catching, attracting everyone's attention as soon as she appeared. Fu Yingying smiled and said, "I am Fu Yingying from the Fu family. Thank you all for coming to my birthday party. I hope everyone has a good time today." The birthmark on her face had completely disappeared, and her small oval face was pretty and cute. Zhao Qian pulled Su Qianru. "Miss Fu, my friend Qianru has a gift for you." Su Qianru stepped forward and took out the gift she had prepared with a flattering expression on her face. "Miss Fu, I have prepared beauty scent pills." As she said this, Fu Yingying looked at the bottle of balm prepared by Su Qianru. Fu Yingying raised her hand and threw the ointment directly into the trash can. As Fu Yingying saw the bottle of ointment that Su Qianru had prepared, she said, "I dare not accept Miss Su's gift. You have two faces, always being sarcastic towards my friends. Who knows which side you have towards me? Come on, Cece, I'll treat you to a cake. I asked my uncle to order it for us." Su Qianru was frozen in place. What should she do now? She had completely offended the little princess of the Fu family whom she wanted to curry favor with. She was so stupid. The little princess of the Fu family had a birthmark on her face, and so did Fu Yingying. Why didn't she think that these two people were the same person? Also, how come the birthmark on the little princess of the Fu family's face is gone? Doesn't that mean the perfume she made is useless? She actually made the same mistake again. Last time she suffered a big setback at the hands of Mrs. Fu. Ying, today is your birthday. Because the protagonist today is Fu Yingying, Zhuxi stood quietly beside Fu Yingying the whole time, but she looked at her with her clear and beautiful eyes. "Cece, I know that the incense pills were given to me by you." Fu Yingying winked at Zhuxi and added, "If my uncle had a way, he would have found the incense pills all these years ago." Zhuxi curled her lips and said, "Then Yingying, you have to keep it a secret for me. I can't reveal my identity for the time being." "Of course." Fu Yingying nodded. "Zhuxi is the friend of the little princess of the Fu family? She must have said something to Miss Fu. Why is it always her?" Her face turned pale and she clenched her fists, then looked at Zhuxi beside Fu Yingying. She knew that all of this was planned by Zhuxi, and she deliberately called her to this birthday party to humiliate her. Su Qianru hated it so much she really didn't understand why this clown girl from the country could win both Mrs. Fu and the princess of the Fu family at the same time. It seems that the incense pills were not given by Su Qianru. Then where did Zhuxi get them? Fu Nancheng was on the second floor at this time. He stood at the carved railing and had a panoramic view of everything that was happening. Looking at Fu Yingying's pretty little face, he frowned his handsome brows. He didn't expect that Fu Yingying's face had healed. Every time I thought I had seen through her, there was a new mystery about her. So cute. Fu Nancheng fixed his gaze deeply on Zhuxi's slender figure. She said she invited him to watch a show, and it turned out that they were going to watch a show of tearing apart a bitch. It is indeed wonderful. How many ideas are there in her little head? At this time, Secretary Song hurried in and came to Fu Nancheng. "President, something bad has happened. Someone is coming from the capital." At this time, a group of bodyguards in black appeared in the lobby downstairs, and then a calm figure in a black suit jumped into sight. "Someone from the Fu family in the imperial capital has come." "Who are these people?" "This is the birthday party of the little princess of the Fu family. This person is too bold." Fu Nancheng's eyes suddenly turned cold. He spread his long legs and went downstairs. "Who is Miss Zhuxi? I have something to discuss with her." Preview next chapter. Zipper? But behind, Zhuxi's heartbeat suddenly accelerated. Fu Nancheng stopped, then turned her body and trapped her in his arms. The man had just taken a shower, and his delicate and three-dimensional features looked particularly young and handsome. The corners of his lips curled up, and he smiled softly. "It's not time for you to cry yet." It took Zhuxi a few seconds to understand what he was talking about, and her black and white pupils suddenly shrank. The girl's innocent pupils were rippling again, black and full of water. "Ah!" Fu Nancheng's eyes darkened. She had such a big reaction to just one sentence. How pure. Fu Nancheng lowered his head and kissed her smooth back.